morning, good morning. So I did that trick where you put hot water on your windshield so you can see. The problem is that I didn't realize that the residue left behind would immediately freeze because it's 27 degrees outside. So now I'm sitting here just waiting for this. I'm gonna be so late and I need to stop to get gas. Okay, my windows and stuff have now, are not frozen anymore. Definitely though, that was probably not the safest to drive. I know that wasn't the safest to drive, so don't do that. Make sure you allow yourself enough time. I am filling up on gas. I've already messaged the chat to let them know that I will be a few minutes late, so they are aware. And yeah, my tank is like halfway done. Gas, check. Got a hand sanitizer. Okay, so first of all, I'm almost done with work. I've got about an hour left. Yeah, but just about an hour. I didn't do it on Friday, which that's okay. But yesterday and today, because I always have something on. This is literally, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's gonna drive me nuts because I can't get rid of it and I don't understand. Anyway, I'm trying to use like those patches, like I'm trying to use everything and it's just not working. I might have to go to a dermatologist. If it sticks around for like another week or something, I might have to go and be like, is this a pimple or is this something else? Because it's like red. It's a very, sorry, I'm annoyed. That's not what I was saying. For these past 2 days, I have been, and I will be throughout the rest of my working days this week, I have been using the time to catch up on Sarah and the Solice's vlogs. I was so incredibly behind. I still am so incredibly behind, but I'm making good progress. I think I should be able to catch up before the end of the week, which is great. I am now on their vlog from November 5th. When I started, like not this week when I started, but when I started trying to catch up like a week or so ago, which wasn't consistent, but I was all the way back in July. So I'm making good progress. So anyway, I've been doing that, but I'm trying to debate. I think I'm actually gonna go, I don't know. I need to go to the store. I need to. And I thought about going tomorrow, but then I was like, I don't really know if I feel like leaving the house tomorrow. So I don't know. I really don't know. Because I need to go to Costco and I need to go to like the normal Kroger. So no, I should go. I could always go to both because I'll finish work at 6:30, so it'll still be dark, but it won't be late. Also, I've heard Sarah talk about crumble cookies in her videos, and now I want crumble cookies as long as they have the same flavors that I had been seeing this week. I think they change them on Mondays, but I'm not totally sure. So if they have the same flavors, I'll probably stop by and grab some. Do I need them? Absolutely not, but that's not the point. Maybe that's why this is sticking around. But like, do you see what I mean? Like it doesn't really feel like a pimple either. Like sort of, I don't know. I am sad to say that 145 pages into this absolutely giant book, Beautiful Creatures. Of course, it's one that I have the entire series of because I found it at, sales and stuff. So I got it for cheaper. Which is why, although that was a while ago, I don't do that anymore. I only get the first book. Or standalones, that's it. To avoid this happening, I am 144 pages in. I told myself I would give it 200, which is about half the book, because there's no goal. I know this vlog is already long, so I'm not gonna make it, too much longer, but like, it's a paranormal. First of all, the genre blend is so weird. There's this weird Civil War era type of thing. Like, it's modern time, but like, and it makes no sense. Like, it feels weird. It feels really strange. So, especially living in the South and being, the South in the Civil War was the side who wanted to keep slavery. And like, the fact that like, not that the characters themselves they don't have that mindset, but like everyone else in the town does. And I don't understand why that even had to be a section of the book. It's not making sense why that had to happen. So it feels weird. 144 pages in, there is no direction that the story needs to go. There is no like mission. There is no like, they found one thing that they're like kind of trying to figure out, but like not really. And like, it feels like it's just not going anywhere. And I want to like it so bad. And I didn't dislike it at first until I got 50 and then 75 and then 100 pages into it, and I'm going, okay, what is the rest of the book gonna be? Like, what are they gonna try to do, and how in the world are you gonna drag it out through 3 other books? Like, depending on what happens at the end of this chapter, which I think ends at like 155, I might make the decision from there if I want to keep reading it or not. I don't know why this year has been so, I know it's only January 15th, but why has this year been so bad for books so far? I mean, it's good because it's helping me, not get rid of stuff in my library, but, for a chance like this, when I have all 4 of these books and I'm not even halfway through the first one and going, never mind. And it helps too with paperback swap that I can swap it for one then that. And on paperback swap too, what's helpful is you can see if it's a first in a series or second, or if it doesn't even have a series number, meaning it's a standalone. So that's really helpful. So it's just, so I called my mom or my parents to tell them a little bit my plan of actually having people over for my birthday this year. And I wanted to look back and see in my, Google Drive memories, what was the last birthday party that I had. Because I knew I didn't have them really in middle school, or definitely high school. I did not have a single one in high school. And I think, and I'm going to double check on this first, but I think I found what the last one I had was. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that my last birthday get together, party, anything of the sort, was my 11th birthday. And that was my choice. That was because of me. It was not ever that my parents were like, no, we can't do a party. Nothing. No. I think, oh no, that makes perfect sense. I know exactly why. Because my 12th birthday would have been, if I'm thinking right, I think, yeah, because I went into high school in 2015. So if that was 2012, I was going into middle school that year. So the next year, no one wants to know this on the vlog. Sorry, I'm just rambling by this point. But 6th grade, I didn't really feel at all like I had a group of friends, but not ones that I would have invited to a birthday party. By the time I got to 7th grade, I had my 2 friends, Sam and Kelly, but we didn't really do anything. I think we went to Golden Corral in 8th grade. That's where I wanted to go, and I invited them. But I don't really count that as like, so yeah, the last time I had any sort of party was when I was turning 11. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to have another, like, I want to do one, obviously, or else I wouldn't be doing it, but I'm just trying to figure out who to invite. I'm not gonna lie, the next book that showed up was another part, like it's another series, so I said skip, and instead, here's a short standalone called Pasadena. It's like murder mystery. I'm here for it. I hope I like it. Okay, so I ended up successfully reading another shorter book that was only about 218 pages. It wasn't bad. A few inconsistencies in there though that I felt like should have been resolved. Main character was a little bit too unlikable, just a little bit. And I feel like there were a few too many characters. Anyway, I forgot to put clothes in the dryer, so I just switched those over to the dryer. And the next book that I've chosen, once again, it landed on one, and I was like, I don't really want to read that one right now, so I did another one. That's another standalone, and it's science fiction. So, and this one seems very straightforward science fiction. So, very excited about that. I'm crossing my fingers that it will be a good read, please. Not that this one wasn't, as I said, it just was meh. So, that's my 8th. That is my 8th finished read of this year. 8th finished read. And that's, other than rereading The Testing is one of those 8 books. I talk about it way too much, sorry. Anyway, I'm heading to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On social media is in the description. Love you all.